Hello everyone, my name is Matt Scorpion, and welcome back to another week in Destiny. This time around, there's actually quite a few things happening this week. Now, once you log in, you'll see a bunch of notices and updates. First of all, the Gambit, for some reason, the powerful has not reset. That's a bug. But aside from that, it is Gambit Labs right now. Well, actually, it's probably why, because it's Gambit Labs. Invasion Swap Gambit's active, as well as boosted infamy for that. In addition, Grandmasters have launched for the season, as well as the gilding screen. So if you're like me and currently are not gilded this season, you can literally pick any of the Nightfalls available this season to be able to gild it right away. Now, once you actually get gilded, you'll lose the ability. It's pretty much as soon as Fire Team Leader can gild it, you'll lose the ability to pick whatever thing you want. But aside from that, there are, of course, Grandmasters that are just a weekly rotation. If you need to get Conqueror done, then this one right now is the Scarlet Keep, which currently modifiers run as Fire Pit, where Acolytes spawn fire pools when dead. Champion foes are Barrier and Unstoppable for Knights and Ogres, Chaff for No Radar, and then the usual Grandmasters match game equipment lock, Extinguish, Limited Revives, Mob Champions, and Shielded Foes. This time around, Arc and Solar, if you want to specialize with that. Now, as well, there is boosted Vanguard rank. I think I might have already said that once, but of course, if you want to grind out the Grandmasters, that is a great way to level up your stuff, as well as getting streaks going. And to top it all off, Acute Arc Burn, which will be hell because recall those old Nightfalls with the original Hive Boomers in Destiny 1? Yeah, it's going to be like that again. That if you actually manage to get it done, supposedly we have both Palindrome and Plug 1 available for our Prime weaponry. That's the wrong phrase. Adept weaponry. But moving in through the rest of the world, checking the Throne World, we have for our rotations, well, hang on. It's actually Vow, the new challenge. Hang on, I need to do some research to see what this new challenge is. I'm pretty sure it's for... So after looking, the current Vow challenge for Exhibition might be a little bit hellish depending on how long you actually take. But basically, it's kind of like the Oracle challenge, where the same person can't kill the knight more than once. So you're limited to like 1 or 2 knights per room, depending on how you go. But you know, it's real weird on how it goes. You could probably skip the first knight in the first room, but it's hard to say. That being said, moving into the rest of the Throne World. Now, for our weekly mission, we have the Arrival, which is the first mission for the Witch Queen campaign. More of an easy one, but of course, you know, it's the first mission, legendary. It's always a good thing to challenge through. Now, with the Wellspring currently on attack, it is Fel Teradiddle for the weapon drop. So the schedule as follows will be tomorrow, Wednesday the 6th, the Sniper. Then the rotation begins again. For Thursday is going to be the Auto Rifle. Friday is going to be the Grenade Launcher, then a full rotation around. Saturday is going to be Bow again. Sunday at Sniper, and then Monday will be the Auto Rifle again. So that will be the full rotation of the weaponry for Wellspring if you need any of these to still drop, in case they still haven't for your crafting. And in other words, throughout the world, let's see, checking on Eternity. Oh wait, I just completely skipped something. Crucible, it's Mayhem. Go for it. Now in the Legends tab, let's see, for Vault of Glass, it is Master Templar this week, which means Adept or Time Lost Fatebringer is available. And for Master Mode, it is Intellect-focused armor this season. So, the super mods can go away if you need the Intellect. Now, checking Eternity, lastly, for our Dares Legend rotation, we have Vex, Cabal, and Crota for this week, if you need to grind that out. Now, in the realm of Destiny, I have already put down a short video describing one of the god rolls available at Banshee, but it is time to check him. Now, as well, with Banshee, there is a few weapons available. Scathe Lock, Subsistence Osmosis. Now, you might not think that's a god roll in the average days, but right now with as many volatile builds going on, this is actually pretty god roll. So, I'd recommend if you have any volatile build that you don't have a kinetic that is guaranteed already in place, that you take a try with this. This might be the game changer. Then, Syncopation 53, Steady Hands, and Frenzy. Possibly a good Crucible roll. Steady Hands, always great for handling, plus Suros being one of the best origin traits in the game, as well as Frenzy just boosting for depending on how long you're fighting. Stochastic Variable, a very good PvE role. Now, for some reason, it does have 3 mag perks. I think that's an issue with these. I think they're almost always guaranteed to have extended mag, but then they still have the 2 other options or something like that. But Ambitious Assassin for more ammo based on kills before reloading, and Dragonfly, always a great perk for PvE purposes. Now, the Ogma PR6, another good set of PvE perks, Demolitionist for the grenades, and Turnabout for overshields, which anytime you're fighting Lucent Hive is always great because of those damn Lightborn Maws. Now, Palmyra B, a pretty meh one. Lasting Impression is always great. It's just plain more damage, but depending on the scenario, might not be so great. Unrelenting, you know, it's a perk. If it might get you out of a tight spot, but for rocket launchers, maybe not the greatest. And then Typhon GL5, a possible good one for Crucible if you can get the amount of ammo, but Chill Clip and Steady Hands. Chill Clip is great for any stasis builds, but Steady Hands on a grenade launcher that isn't a one-shot, it's, you know, maybe not so great. But that is all there. Now, I will stress important. Supposedly the bug for the armor rolls not coming out correctly and almost completely matching each other, I believe that has been fixed. So I think we're going to go check Ada just to see, just in case. Because while I still just really don't check with her at all, because there's no real point. There's only rarely ever a few armors that are worth it. It's good to see just for the purpose of, you know, actually checking. So according to the little hot fix, both Zur and Ada has been fixed. Yes, there we go. They actually have different armor rolls now, and then they did mention, I recall in the hotfix, that supposedly some, specifically with Zur, some guns or armor, when they roll their stats, they will say one stat roll, but then drop as another. They're already aware of that issue, and a fix is going to be coming soon. So yes, Ada and Zur are both available to get armor if you so are curious about what they have to offer for stat rolls. With that, my name is Matt Scorpion, and I will see you in the next video.
We live and we learn, we dream and we die. We stop being concerned, no chances keep on passing us by.